Okay, so this is a house. Sorry for the background noise. It's right near the freeway. Just beyond those trees is the freeway. But this is one of my favorite houses to scoop because they've got an awesome backyard. They've got that garden area. There's this area with the rocks, and one of the dogs actually likes to go on the rocks. So I have to make sure to cover that area. And some of the stuff you see on the ground there is just landscape fabric poking up through the rocks. And there's our first pile. One thing about pea gravel, it's so easy to scoop up. I love working with pea gravel. This home is actually listed for sale, and that's one of the reasons that they hired me to scoop it up. Is I come once a week and just keep it nice and clean. That way, when people are showing it, it's not a bunch of accumulated poop in the backyard. There's another one. Yeah, they have 3 dogs, so there's usually quite a bit here. Um, and you'll see that bucket will get pretty full as we go further along. I'm just doing my back and forth. When I do that uh, back and forth grid, I try not to. It's easy to get offline and miss large pieces of the property, and that's why I always go the other direction also, um, because sometimes you see a pile and you step off your path to grab it, and then you end up way away from where you started. So I try not to do that, but sometimes I can't help it because it's just sitting there and I have to go get it. But then by going and doing a 90 degrees the other direction, then I can make sure I get everything. That little rake makes it so easy. Looks like one of them got into a napkin or something like that. My dog does that. I always kind of look in that edging area there too and try to make sure I cover that also. That one's a fairly fresh one. And that one too. You can see that bucket's starting to get pretty heavy though. By the time I finish it, it'll be, you know, probably 15, almost 20 pounds. I do like this job. It's really therapeutic, honestly. And it's so low stress. Just go there, do your thing, and on to the next one. There's some more of the napkin. And that is a piece of bark that you see me skip over. I've been looking at that thing for weeks, and every time I look at it, I think it's poop, but it's just a piece of bark. That was a rock. The bucket's starting to get heavy too. Did you see what happened there? I totally missed that, and it fell off, and I feel so bad about it now. Okay, so this area is a big side yard that's full of rock, and I didn't film it just because they had asked me to double check it because they'd been putting the dogs back there when people come look at the house. And I cleaned it up last week, and I walked through it, and there wasn't any poop there, so I didn't film it. The neighbor dogs started barking at me. There's the one I missed. Always miss at least one. Don't be barking at that lady. I'm no lady. The second pass I always go pretty fast. I think that's pretty much it, but you can see there's quite a bucket full in there. That's 3 dogs, once a week service, but unfortunately I will lose. They're awesome clients, and unfortunately I will lose them once their house sells. So that's it for now. All right, thank you for watching.